Now to innovators, where we look at some of the groundbreaking innovations that are transforming the world. Microsoft Kinect on Xbox has revolutionized the gaming experience. With no buttons and no console, the player's body is the controller. Sales are through the roof, and tonight, our innovator is the man behind the gaming magic.
It's a reception you might expect for Justin Bieber or Lady Gaga. But for legions of gamers, Kudo Tsunoda is the new it guy.
People want to touch him. Like, dude, you're great. I can't believe you made something like this.
Wow, that was fun.
He's come a long way since he started out answering phones for a video game hotline.
You know, people would call in for $2.99 a minute. Oh, I'm stuck in level 7. Where's the golden key?
He grew up with 4 brothers and sisters, so video games were a family activity. Even Dad joined in.
It's funny, my dad, when I was born, was 50. He grew up in Japan. And so there wasn't too many things that, like, you know, hey, as a kid, you're doing out with, you know, going out and doing with your dad.
Ready to grab the bar?
So for Tsunoda, the Kinect is more than a game. It's a digital way to get people to connect in real life.
123!
And you start getting people all cheering and yelling and, you know, encouraging the person who's actually playing to try new things.
So far, it's a hit. Microsoft spent $500 million marketing the Kinect, and it worked. 8 million sensors sold in the first 60 days. That's 4 times the amount of iPads sold in the same period, making it the fastest-selling consumer electronic device ever. Tsunoda says the secret to his success is real-world research. To design Kinect boxing, he jumped into the ring.
I kind of got knocked out in the very first fight I was in and realized that, you know, perhaps in your late 20s or early 30s is not exactly the time to learn how to be a boxer, as it will lead to, beatings.
But it taught him the many ways you move when you box.
We think about even just something simple like throwing a ball. Some people throw a ball this way, some people throw a ball this way, some people like to do it this way.
Jump up through the tree.
So how did Microsoft program a machine to understand all our quirky moves?
We had to teach Kinect to understand humans.
Alex Kittman is in charge of making Kudo Tsunoda's dreams a reality.
We've gone into many places to really get people moving through a wide range of motions. The sensor will use all of this historical data, much like your brain, to be able to say where all the 20 joints are in this human's body. As soon as I walk in front of it, all of that information goes through the Kinect brain, and now it's tracking me. And it's actually grafting a skeleton over my human body and keeping track of that at 30 frames per second.
So the Kinect has its own eyes, but it also has ears.
Xbox, Kinect Adventures.
For all the technical wizardry, Kinect has alienated some hardcore gamers.
The games are not the greatest freaking games on the planet. I mean, it's Kinectimals. Like you have a pet animal.
I think, you know, the stuff we're doing with Kinectimals is awesome, but it's just really scratching the surface. All of those kinds of experiences are possible. You know, we have third-party developers all around the world, you know, building Kinect experiences.
Kinect hackers have also made hundreds of their own games and more.
It's a brand new art form.
Very nice.
But for Tsunoda, the best thing about Kinect is what it can teach you about real life.
I tried to cancel dancing at my wedding because I didn't want to have the first dance with everybody looking at me. With Dance Central now, I've actually learned a bunch of dance moves that I can use in my real life and be able to go out with my wife, and at least she's not embarrassed of being out in public dancing with me anymore.
One interesting note about Kinect: every Microsoft project in development has a code name. The Kinect was codenamed Project Natal after Kittman's favorite place in Brazil, where he says there's actually little to no technology.